Welcome back to the Pumpkin Pit, everybody. I'm Michael Lucia, your co-host. Today we're going to be jumping into the Obsidian Flames standard. That's right, we're really excited to showcase Andrew Mahone's from Tricky Gems Charizard EX list. I did switch up a few things just for a little bit of consistency reasons. I did play test the deck both in paper at a locals on Tuesday and today so far. Locals we went 3-0, so that was really cool. And so far we've only lost once to having to scoop because all we saw was Manaphy all game. So I'm going to go ahead and say this deck's kind of correct. And what are we doing today? Well, we are playing around Charizard EX, the big bad boy that just came out in the format. I'm loving this card. This card is busted. And what makes this deck so turbo fast, being a stage 2, is the likes of Arceus Vstar and the new combo of Arceus Vstar Pigeot EX. So, if you're not familiar, because it's brand new, if you get Arceus Vstar, so if you start on Charmander, Arceus, and Pidgey, that's like your ideal starter, right? And then if they don't deal with anything on the board on their first turn, you go Arceus Vstar, which then you Starbirth for Rare Candy Pidgeot. Then Pidgeot, if you have a draw supporter in your hand, then you play the draw supporter, which more than likely will either get you into the Charizard or an Ultra Ball, which then you use Pidgeot to get the other piece you're missing. And then Pidgeot then becomes a consistency piece for the rest of the game. So this deck has been, in my opinion, cracked. It does have some weaknesses, but you take those in stride. So we're going to jump into the gameplay here, and we're going to see how this does. We'll see you guys in the games. You guys can't see my opponent's name, but it's Potato. Love it, dude. All right, so we're waiting for them to flip the coin. Are we going to get some coin flips? We are. They're here. Sick. They choose heads. And it's heads, so we're going to be going second. It's not ideal for this deck, but we can still win through it. We just got to play smart. If you hear any noises in the background, by the way, we did just get a new cat. So, yeah, you might hear that going on. We're second. I'm going to go ahead and put Manaphy in the active and just chill. Kind of not let them know what we're doing. Oh, so we're probably in the mirror. Yeah, this has got to be a mirror match. All right, another Ultra Ball. Sick. Yeah, we're just chilling. Yeah, this is a mirror match. So it looks like our opponent's not on our build, which is cool. We might have an advantage here. We'll see. We'll see about how their turn 2 goes, our turn 2 goes. If they have Arceus Pidgey, yeah, okay, so we might be chilling for a minute. We'll see. Kind of wish this Manaphy was Spirit Tomb right now, but no big deal. It's okay. All right, so no energy on turn 1. So now we got to hope they don't. Oh, so here we go. We're good. We're golden. We just have the turn, which is sick. Charmander down. Now they could go Rare Candy, Charizard, Boss, my dude. But that can't be good for them. And I don't really want to move this Entei. So I think we just attach pass. Because I just have Arceus the whole line next turn. So we can just kind of chill. I don't really want to give them something they can move into the Charizard. Not having a draw supporter this turn is kind of rough, but our hand is decent enough. So our opponent plays Force Seal Stone and activates it right away. So I'm going to guess they had one piece and they were missing the other. So now they're going to go rare candy into the Zard. So they're going to do it first. Our Zards are prettier. Just saying. No, I do like this gold one a lot. I do. Not a lot of people do, but I do. I like gold cards. I think they're sick. All right, so he went that route. A, do you have the boss? No? Okay, so what are we doing? I think since we're going the whole line this turn, there's just no reason to do that, right? Yeah, we're just going to put this forward. All right. So, and we drew the draw supporter. So now I can actually... Oh, they took a prize. So actually we're knocking this out right off the bat, but then their return knocking out pretty good or doing more damage. Maybe we go Artisan for the Charmander. Get that going. We'll pitch the boss in the Ultra Ball. This is going to grab Vstar. We're going to put the Vstar in play. I think we're going to Starbirth first. Get rare candy Pidgeot. Go get candy with the Pidgeot since we have the research in hand. Yeah, that sounds fine. And all 4 candies are in the deck. We're cooking, dog. We're cooking. We're going to do the Pidgeot first to be smart. And then this goes and grabs another candy here. So this is my turn 2. So I would have done this going first, going first, which would have been super sick. And now we say yes. We get 3. We put 1 here. I think we put 2 on the Arceus because it can come in and attack now. And then we also haven't attached for turn yet, so I can go ahead and attach. Okay, we didn't find one. But the Vengeful Punch is super sick. I can Ultra Ball away you and you. I really want to get, hopefully it's in the deck. It is. I want to get Radiant Charizard down because on this next one, we can start filling up the... On this next Charizard, if we get it, we can load up this Charizard and the Radiant Charizard to kind of get going here if they take more knockouts. Oh, we're 10 short. We're 20 short? Whoa, how did I miss that? Well, that's fine. We'll Infernal Darkness, because then it's fine. We got the punch on there, so it's cool. Us actually not taking a knockout here is kind of neat, because then the Charizard doesn't come in and do that much. Like, this wasn't an ideal turn. I'll tell you straight up. This was not an ideal turn. But if they do for some reason take the KO on this Charizard, before my next turn, we just get to Iono them to 3, which is kind of gnarly. Yeah, they're going to grab Research here more than likely. They might grab Iono, but I still think Research is probably the play. Zinnia's Resolve. So they're going to draw cards for each of my Pokemon in play. So they're going to discard 2 cards. Okay, so they're playing Pogo Charizard. See, I tried something like this when I started playing the Zard, but I saw Andrew Mahone's deck list, and I was like, holy crap, that's busted. And sure crap, it's busted, but this is going to be awkward. They did put a Luminion in play. So that is an easy 2 KO for, like, easy 2 prizes here. So if we just go here, so we go prizes here, and then we can knock this out. I still think we're okay. We're going to get the Spiritomb for future plays, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I think it's fine. We We can either just straight up knock this out. I don't think it's right to use boss right now. And I kind of don't want to get rid of any of this. I can't rare. Let's Iono and then see what we can do. Because we do have the Pidgeot activation as well. Alright, so we just got it. That's gnarly. And we just got 3 energy. Okay, so we can go energy here. Rare candy into the Zard. If we have more energy in the deck, we can snag it. We have 3 left. That's enough to finish the rest of the game. So we're going to go 2 here. 1 here. And then I have 2 in hand, which is gnarly. And then this probably can grab... What are we thinking? Maybe just heavy ball. We have 1 rod in the deck. Ooh, choice belt seems sick. Yeah, not really. Yeah, it's not as cool anymore. I'd say let's go... Let's just grab heavy ball and just see what's in the prizes. Just for something to do this turn. Alright, so Silene's in there. 2 battle, Ultra Ball, Rod. Okay. Now, I could have just like got Switch and went into the new one, but I think it's fine just letting this go down. Because we knock this out. We knock this out. Like, this prize trade's not great. It's not going to be great this turn. Or not this game, I mean. It's going to be awkward, but I think it's still doable. Like, Combustion Blast doing 250 is going to be kind of sick here. Because they're going to be at 3 prizes. Like, or they're going to be at 3 prizes. This will only cost 2. Being able to almost take out this prizer. Then they have to boss themselves, and I have 2 fully loaded attackers back here, which is super sick. And this will also put damage here. Not quite enough, but it'll still put damage here. Ooh, and they drew us into a really good hand. Okay. Thank you, friend. Okay, so 240 is going to knock this out. It's going to get 4 damage, which is El Relevante. Because we might be able to just come clean this Zard up with this. But then they clean my Zard up. But then I clean their Zard up, right? No. No, I can't. How much damage is this going to do? Alright, we just put you in the active because it's got free retreat, and we can count in a minute. So it's going to do 30... for each, so 30 times 3 is 90, 270. That's not enough, I don't think. Is that enough? Let's see. What is the play here? We're going to rod back in Zard, energy. Bench my Zard, because I don't think it matters, because I have the Spirit Tomb and the Baby Zard in play. It's like, do I go in with the Arceus? They've taken 3 prizes. Like, I don't think I can take the prizes on this one this turn. But I can with Arceus, and then they can come in and knock this out, and then I can come in and win the game, right? Yeah, I think that's the play. And then we deck search. If the Pal Pad's in here, we Pal Pad the boss. The 2 boss. Yep. And then this guarantees us game next turn. I'm pretty sure. pretty sure. Because Arceus can come in and knock this out. But so can... But I didn't see if I had a switch. I have a switch. I know I have a switch. Yeah, I can come in with the Radiant Charizard here, actually. Whoa. Hold up. Oh, dude, I just messed this up. Yo. Read the cards, people. Read the cards. Oh, my lord. I thought I had a second energy on here. Cringe. All right, well, they're not bossing, so that's great. So they're going to need to find energy, retreat, attack. They're going to take a prize. Just going to feel bad, but I still think we're okay. I still think we're okay. Because we did just put 2 boss back into the deck. So I still think we're okay. They're only taking 1 prize here. We have to go in with the Zard, unfortunately. But I think that's enough to knock out that Zard. Okay. Yeah, we like severely misplayed. That might actually cost us the game doing that the last turn. I definitely thought we had it. That's so brutal. Okay. We could Bazin, but I don't think that's necessary. I think Choice Spell goes here. And then we just Iono them to 2. Yeah, switch doesn't do it here. But I only got 1 dude that's got 60 HP left. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 2. Energy for turn onto this Zardo here. Shoot, man. I'm trying to think. How much damage is Zard doing now? They've taken 4 prizes. It's 300 damage. Yeah, they're not doing it. No way. Yeah, there's no stinking way. No stinking way. We're 30 short, but there's no stinking way. There's no stinking way they return knockout. Like, no way. We knock out. They, like, have to retreat, right? But I have 2 boss left in my deck. So this is, like, still very winnable. Because I have 3 healthy Pokemon in play. And this Pidgeot can come in and clean this up. This Arceus can come in and clean this up. The Zards can come in and clean up this Zard. I do have the Lumineon just lingering there. Sorry, lost words. Might have been able to crawl back into this, but all right. We are gonna research. We can. This is the last turn to do it. I would love to switch into. I guess it didn't matter, but I just needed to get this off the board. Now, we didn't draw the boss, so now I have to, like, search for it, which is brutal, but we have another one. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to... Well, I can't boss. That's fine. But we have it for next turn. And we'll just do this. They're on a 2-card hand. We got to hope and pray they just don't top deck a boss for the dub. But we have game next turn if they don't knock out our benched dude. Yeah, we made a mistake, but we were able to climb back into it by setting up damage places and leaving him with like almost no outs. All right, yeah, that's him conceding the game pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead and just boss up the Luminion to be safe and just take it out. All right, so we won game 1. We're able to crawl our way out of our mistake, thank God. We'll see you guys in game 2. All right, folks, welcome to game 2. We have to watch our opponent flip the coin again. Happens to us a lot. Let's hope we can win the coin flip this turn. They chose heads. They got tails. Oh, yes. Yes. Sick. We get to go first. All right. Hopefully we get to go first and get to show you guys the power of this deck going first. All right. No basic to start. Amazing. It's okay. It's totally cool beans. Manaphy. All right, so we're going to have to do what Mew does and Artizone for the Mew. Or, I'm sorry, do what Gardevoir does. Artizone for the Mew. Retreat into the Mew. Hope we hit battle. That's probably our turn 1. All right, Slowpoke, Bidoof. This will be... Oh, we got the Charmander. We can go get the Arceus V. It's like, do we get the Mew and try to hope and hit? How many VIPs are in the deck? Let's see. 3. Or do I just go for the Pidgey and the Arceus? I think I go for the Mew because I have research for next turn. Maybe. We'll see. Come on, Battle VIP Pass. Ultra Ball? I guess that's fine. That's fine, because then I can keep Arceus plus Research for next turn. And then this going down to 2 cards here incentivizes my opponent to not really mess with my hand here. Little sad note is we didn't get to get the Pidgey in play. I think either way, if I didn't get the Mew, we weren't getting the Pidgey anyway. Like, we could have got the Pidgey. Then I would have had to Ultra Ball the majority of my hand away just for the Arceus V. And it's like, yeah, I could have gotten, you know, Rare Candy plus... Or I could have gotten, like, you know, useless card like Battle plus Research and hope for the best. But that doesn't seem like a great guarantee. So the Artizone's definitely going to help him out, but I needed it. Sure. I'm not a Manaphy intensive deck, my friend. You shouldn't have. Okay, the path is annoying. That's very annoying. I am now going to have to Arceus Vstar straight up and hope to hit an Artizon. And they just get to get a card and put it into their hand. Yikes. All right, man. So... are we going to be able to hit... Are we going to be able to hit the counter stadium? We already played one Artizon. We definitely do this because it's just like, why wouldn't we? I think we slap this... Shoot. This is kind of a tough decision. I think I slapped this here. Okay, we drew the Pidgey, but no stadium counter, so I don't really want to do that yet. Ultra Ball seems fine. We need to draw a stadium counter. That's so brutal. Do I just like rare candy into the Zard and then just manually attach for 2? I shouldn't have attached here then, if that's what I was going to have to do. Okay. Well, we got to do it now. So it is what it is. No ability. It's fine. We'll thin these out. We'll grab another Charmander, because why not? We'll bench that. And then the turn. Okay, so thinking about it now, when a path gets played against you, your idea is to just attach to the Zard. I should have attached to the Charizard, because then this next turn I'd be able to attack with it, hopefully. They still kind of need to knock this out, which they can now. 30. All right, that's not knocking it out. That's knocking it out. Is last card in hand boss? Oh no, they get to draw with Industrious Incisors. Okay. Do they have the boss? Because then they can start doing stuff here. I bet you this isn't. Oh, this is weak to dark. Oh, sick. I'm just going to be able to one-shot it when I do get to actually attack. Sick. Okay, so they're going to take this KO. We're going to probably give them the Manaphy. That way we're forever just doing a massive amount of damage to them. Because if they're straight up slow King EX, we might just have a good time. Didn't get the ideal start. Have to run through a path. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to give them the Manaphy. I'm going to Iono them to 5 instead of them having 8 cards in hand. Drawing the rare candy's kind of like sad. Because now we have to put it to the bottom. But it's fine. I would just like to get the Pidgeot in play. Alright, we found the counter stadium. We found it. Found it. Alright, so now we can do our thing. Let's go. Let's do it all. Pidgeot. Wait. Do I even Pidgeot? Nah, we go Rare Candy Zard, right? Yeah, we go Rare Candy Zard. Oh, we go Rare Candy Zard. Right, because this was in last play last year. Yeah, we Rare Candy the Zard. That happens. All right. Yes, I would like to use it. Get 3. I would like to put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. I have 1 energy in the bin. Yeah, I don't care about any of those Pokemon, so I don't care about doing that. I would like to put you forward. Now I'll rot him in. That's fine. I'll just rot in the energy. I don't want to put the Arceus back in. And then we will go for 420 damage, baby. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. Look at that. First KO on our side of the game. Oh, yeah. And we get the second rod. Sick. Okay, so if we get something like Iono next turn, you know, if we can find it, that'd be sick. Otherwise, we can Silene for some things. Make sure we can draw some things like, I don't know, Ultra Ball Rare Candy sounds gas. Yeah, Ultra Ball Rare Candy sounds gas. So they're going for the Slow King Confused play. Confused. All right, so they're going to go... The Confused is... Yeah, that's yucky. Being confused actually seems kind of funky. Now, the only thing is they're kind of Iono proof, right? They're going to have double Beaver soon. Like, they wouldn't have benched the second Bidoof if they didn't have the second Beaver in the deck. Or at least Rod in hand for the turn it gets knocked out. Alright, so they're Ionoing me. Am I okay with this? I think so. I'm definitely okay with this. Oh, yeah. Now we got second Zard lined up. I can just, like, retreat into the other Zard. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that stops our Pidgey plays. That's fine. We can retreat, right? Confused can retreat. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can retreat to this one. Then it's not confused anymore. Let's not research an Iono. We give them 2 extra cards, but we're taking KO here, so it's cool. Oh, we get the rare candy Pidgeot. I'm okay with this. That gets one more small boy out of play. We'll take it just so we can get rid of it later. We have energy for next turn to start putting back onto the Zard. And we hit him for KO. Do you guys see how this deck can just go? Once you get the Arceus, even through Path, we're still slaughtering through Path. That's what's blowing my mind about this Zard is like they finally gave Charizard playability in Standard. It's kind of sick. Like, it's not just a tier 3 deck. This is like the deal, I'm telling you folks. Y'all need to respect the Zard in this new meta. For sure. And once Path rotates, what's going to stop this? Besides the Mimikyu that got printed. And just like 4 of that in play at all times. You know, like, oh, I suppose. I should stop saying that because Lost Tina, I feel like kind of just runs over this deck. Because they are very fast as well. So oh, they're playing Crushing Hammer, eh? All right. All right. I see you, dog. I see you. Well, all I got to do is find energy. It'd be kind of cool if we could find energy. We have 3 in the bin, 1 in play, or 2 in play. Are you kidding me? And they hit double heads? That's unreal. That's unreal. Wow. That's crazy. All right, well, is what it is, man. Maybe we can find our 3rd artisan? Wait, was it prized? I couldn't remember. All right, dude. Wow, dude. Absolutely a monster. Okay, cool. So, what are we doing? Just getting energy? I think I'm boss sticking here. For sure. For a turn. Getting energy. More than likely, right? Why wouldn't we get energy? Yeah. I can just do that for 2 turns if they just don't have another path. Yeah, and we'll put it here just to be safe, and we'll end the turn. I'm not even going to attack because I don't want to. Well, I can't. So we'll take the chance of it not working on this guy, because like I can get switch, put the Pidgeot in the active, and then retreat back into it if they don't knock it out by then. Okay, so they get to go into this. They're going to do 130 now, which is going to... Oh, so it's going to do a lot of damage. Okay. How are they hitting? Are you kidding me? 3 heads? That's unreal. That is unstinking real. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm glad someone's lucky. Holy man. 3 heads? That's insane. Alright, so I guess my only other hope really is to go for Candy Charizard, right? And do that. Alright. Let's Silene. And then I get 2 tails. That's kind of unreal, right? Like, that's kind of unreal. Do we even have another candy in the deck? No. No, we don't. Wow. Just, wow. I swear to God, if they have fourth one and it hits, I'm going to just probably flip this whole computer table over. Because, like, holy man. What just happened? Sure, man. This has been insane. These last, like, 3 turns. Fourth, I swear to God. 4 hammers in one game. Hit heads. What? And they hit the wrong energy, dog? We have a chance here? Yo, they're out of rod. Or they're out of crushing hammers. They're out of them. There's no other special energy destruction or basic energy destruction in standard right now. I know this because I played hammer in Neuvern. Okay. Yeah. Now they're forced to not knock this out and just sit here and play the deck out game with me. I don't have another counter to this path, so like I need to draw my switches. Or he just straight up needs to knock this out. But like what his line of play should be, because he's not going to win the prize trade here. The second there's the boss. Are you going to confuse me and hope that it doesn't work? You have no other energy disruption. There's no way, right? So, yeah, it's confused. So he's like hoping that I don't have a switch. Okay, Palpad. We'll do boss, Silene. And then we'll just go for it. All right. Yay. We got lucky. Holy man. All right, so we won game 2. We'll see you guys in game 3. This deck's been a blast. This deck has been a blast. All right, everybody. Welcome to game 3. We're doing all right so far. It's been a little sketch, but we're doing okay. We made one mistake earlier. We're doing all right. 4 heads on them crushing hammers. I'm never going to live that down. Never going to live it down. All right, our opponent won the coin flip. We'll see if we can win from behind again. We kind of like to be from behind, so if we can like offer up the Mew and get value of it off of our turn 1 would be kind of sick. All right, this would have been sick with a basic Pokemon for sure. But our opponent's got to know what we're doing now. They saw the Pidgeot. Oh, we got the Mew, so hopefully we can find battle. Do I go Spirit Tomb? I don't think so. They're not going to use a Luminion on turn 1. That'd be kind of obnoxious. But we are facing the mirror. We'll see if it's actually deck for deck here, or if they're just playing their own version of it, like we saw in round 1. Because I had a feeling there was going to be a bunch of Charizard decks on the ladder today once we started recording. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling that the second we started playing the Zard deck, we were going to see it everywhere. I actually was kind of hoping to see more Toadscroll decks or like the grass decks popping up because of Zard being so popular. Because it hits for weakness into the Zard. And then you can also tech in a fighting Pokemon like the Aerodactyl, because you can run Luminous, or you can run just a fighting energy so you can put double turbo on it, and then you have an attacker that can attack into the Arceus. And then you can also run Flying Pikachu to hit the Pidgeot. You know, you can just be like this box deck, but nope, not happening. I don't see it happening. All right, they gave us the Artisan, so that's going to grab us the Charmander. So they are the exact version of us. So they're going to get to do their thing first, which is going to be sketchy. All right, here we are. Let's Artisan so I can try to get Pokemons out. We'll go energy here. Let's see if we can rip the battle. We did not. I don't want any of that, so we're just gonna say bye. I do need the Arceus this turn, like, pretty bad, since they set up perfectly. Like, they have the ideal setup here. Alright, we got battles, so that's sick. I don't know if I need it anymore now, though. So I can go here. Might as well use it to get it out of the deck. And deck shuffle. And we'll get one more Pidgey just in case they just try to boss us. And now we have, like, the perfect setup, because they're not knocking out Arceus on turn 1. They're just not doing it. So I think we're okay here. Because if I can get my stuff going, which I'm more than likely going to. So I'm really hoping that they just don't have, like, Ultra Ball or, like, a Research or something. Or Iono. Because I can hopefully tail for the Ultra, or for the... Whoa, that's their turn? Okay, sick. Okay, we just need to hopefully hit Candy off this Mysterious Tail. That'd be so sick. No. But wait. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. We get to go. We get to go get rid of Boss. Boss Rod. I don't want to. Well, we're going to get the Arceus. We're going to do our thing first, which is sick, right? It's so sick. This grabs Candy, Zard, and then Candy, Zard. We Candy the Pidgeot. I guess it doesn't matter. And then we use Pidgeot to get Rare Candy. And then we Rare Candy, the one with energy on it. Which then that grabs energy. We grab 3. We put 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And then we research. And we got, I think Choice Belt can go here. Energy can go on to Arceus because we have the capability to tutor out the Zard for next turn. We can retreat into you and just take the knock. They're not going to return KO here, hopefully. We didn't disrupt their hand. They couldn't do it last turn, so hopefully they can't do it this turn. And we can just pick off their Charizards or their Charmanders. I guess they only really need 1 Zard to go, but if they just don't get it, they can Artisan here to shuffle their deck. Yeah. It's looking like they're not doing, they didn't get it. And if they don't get it this turn, we're probably going to run away with this game. I don't want to talk too soon because we could easily eat our words here, but my idea is to boss up the Arceus at some point. They did get a research. Okay, so they got it. They got it. Sick. Did they get the Ultra Ball, like, Arceus line? Did they get any of that? Because they are going to get to take the first amount of damage here with the Charizard. And they're going to get to do more damage than I'll get to do to them, which is kind of brutal. What's the play here? All right, we'll just heavy ball. We'll grab the Zard. That's fine. Man. Like, I need to get Charizard. Oh, no. We're out of Zards. Oh, God. That's not good. What? You're telling me I only have one Zard? That's not real. This is a first, folks. I've never prized 2 Zards. Yeah, I guess I just grabbed the punch then. And boss up Arceus. 180 damage. Just like hope they don't got it. Only good news is we can put up the Mew, kind of just give them that, right? All right, so they pitched a boss. There's Zard. Oh, they play a middle evolution. Oh my. So our lists are a little different. Okay, so they are just like stuck. Okay, so they're going to let us take this KO, which then they're just going to return knock this out, right? So we need to grab... What is in the bin here? Yeah, we need to Silene. All right, we get one. Sick. I want to put the rod back in. Because Palpad can grab Silene plus boss later. I want to quick search for an Iono, I think. No. Yeah, giving them... Well, not giving them 6 new cards is probably bad. Giving them 6 new cards is bad. We're not going to do that. We're going to... just, like, grab an energy. What do I got left? 4? That's fine. We'll grab an energy and just attach it to the Arceus. Because then if we just draw one next turn, we're gas. Because we didn't really need to grab anything with the quick search this turn. We can just Burning Darkness for knockout. They're going to return knockout our Zard, but then we can go Super Rod. Oh, maybe we did need to grab Rod this turn. Oh, no. We're gravy. We're golden. We're golden. We found the 2 Zards. So they're gonna take this KO. And they might have another Zard to play off of this. Which, if they don't, coolie beans. If not, we're still a little sketch. But, I mean... So they're going to put the Arceus back. No, they're just putting energy back in. Okay, so they definitely have a Charizard to play this turn. They just wanted to make sure they had energy. Lost City. Okay, so this is going down and gone for good. But we have 2 Outer Zones in hand, so they don't mess with our hand here. I think we're okay. We're just like not going to Iono them for the rest of the game probably. Until we're both down to like no cards. Then it's like... not even playable then. So he stuck 3 on the Zard, eh? Okay. Choice Belt doesn't do much unless you're hitting into my Arceus. Okay. It was a research. So now it might be worth Ionoing them. Okay. All right, so there's 40 there. They're going to take 2. Should I give them the Mew and then just Iono? Probably. That's fine. Okay. Well, we're going to knock out that. Bench the Zard. Rare Candy into it. We'll grab our 3 energy. Yes. We'll go 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. I think that's fine. And then I think Iono's probably best. Yeah, I think that's best. Is Iono. Because they're at 9 cards in hand, and we don't want that. Oh, and we got the switch. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, we get to take that Zard out, and then we can just boss up any one prizer they got for the game with the Zard on the bench. So they like need to retreat this one, attack with that one, which leaves us having to use both bosses. So he's going to retreat this one. There's like no way he doesn't, right? So he's going to put the new one up. And then this one's going to hit me for 3, so 90, 270, which is scary. I'm going to hit back for 270. Unless I can, well, I can just like boss, right? They have to take my Pidgeot out, which then leaves me with knocking them out. And they can't knock out the Pidgeot because they're 10 short. All right. All right, folks. All right. All right. We're going to do this the right way. We're going to go get... Whoa, my boss aren't in the deck. What the heck? What you mean? Whoa, both my boss are prized, dude. Oh, they're in the bin. I had to pitch them earlier. Is my pal pad gone? Sure is. Let's grab an energy. And let's put it on. Let's put it on the Arceus. And we'll research. And then rare candy that out. Where's my Pel Pad? It's in my prizes. That sucks. I want my Pel Pad. I want it right now. Let's go ahead and stick these energies back in there because I don't need another Zard. Don't have room for it. Okay, so we're going to... Do I just like deal this a bunch of damage? Or do I retreat? Make him have boss. Yeah, I think I retreat this guy since I just put energy in there. And I just do 200 damage here. Because this is going to 2-hit KO. And this isn't going to 2-hit KO me. So... Or this has to 2-hit KO this. Because he's 10 short. Oh, wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. Fuck. Oh, wait, but now we can attach to the Charizard. Wait, but if they take 2 prizes here. Oh, okay. No, we're golden. We're golden. Okay. I think our line here is they're going to take this knockout, right? They're going to go to 2 prizes. We're going to put up the Zard. We're putting them on boss, right? They have to boss, right? They just like have to. I mean, they're leaving us on getting what we need too, right? So I think we Artisan, because they're on boss too. Like that's just what they have to do. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're going to... This is what we're going to do. We're just going to get 2 energy over the course of this turn and next turn. Attach here. Take the KO. Right? They need boss. Or we win. They just like need boss. If they don't have boss, we win the game. This is intense. If they don't have boss, we win the game. Like, quit playing with my heartstrings, dude. Just play the boss. Because, like, in their mind, they're like, well, they still need another energy to retreat, right? There's the boss for the win. My gosh. Oh, wait, but if he doesn't have energy... Oh, dude. Dude, this is G. This is so gangster. All right. Energy. GG's. We could have found the energy anyways because we had the quick search. So, like, them not having Pidgeot all game 2 was kind of gas for us. Dude, okay. This deck's a blast. This deck is a blast. All right, we'll see you guys in the outro. All right, everybody, welcome to the deck tech and the outro of the video. We had a blast tonight, dude. This deck is the spice. Even with our one mistake we made in the first game, we were still able to come back. We ended up winning the game. This deck is a powerhouse. Arceus being able to... Where is he at? Where's the good boy? Arceus, Starbirth, being able to grab the rare candy Pidgeot line, and then the Pidgeot grabs the other piece you're missing for the Charizard. And how this deck is built is you would like think, well, okay, well, how are you going to get the other piece? Well, 9 times out of 10, you got that other piece in your hand, or you have a draw supporter to get into it. So this just being able to search out 3 energy, put it wherever you want it, doesn't have to be on a fire Pokemon. Super gas. It hits into the psychic decks that are popular right now. Kind of was hoping we would have been able to go up against Mew, Lugia, or Gardevoir today in this stream or in this video, but it is what it is. We'll definitely come back to this deck in a little while, but I do want to test some more decks out from this new set, Obsidian Flames. Like, I really want to try the Tyranitar deck. My wife's going to be doing the Glimora deck, which will probably be our next video. So yeah, this deck was just so gas. The 4 Sealstone on a stick that just has free retreat is insane. And in a pinch, dude, this can attack for 120 damage and just discard a stadium and play. So if you are stuck, like any of those turns in the Slowpoke game where they were pathing me all game, I could have just built this thing up, attacked for 120 damage, and then got rid of the path that was in play instead of using my artisans. So like this was an option as well. When I said I didn't have an out to the path anymore, I technically do. It's sitting on the bench, which is just this new Arceus Pidgeot combo made the Charizard explosive. So I have a feeling that this Arceus Pidgeot combo is just going to go into a lot of builds because of how explosive it is. Because all you need is Artisan, Battle VIP Pass, Nest Ball if you play it. The Heavy Ball in this deck allows you to grab something that might get prized, like you saw in our last game. A Charmander got prized. Yeah, thinking about it, in that last game, a Charmander and 2 Charizard EXs got prized in that last game, and we still pulled it out. That's some gameplay for you right there. 4 candy in this list, 1 Pal Pad, 2 Super Rod. Instead of doing the 4/4 Charizard line, I wanted to fit a Spirit Tomb in here, and I wanted to fit an extra Super Rod because I think then you have the capability of either the pitch one, because you know there's another one. You can use one for energy and then use one for Pokemon. And then the Silene in here allows you to get the combo of Super Rod Rare Candy back, or Pal Pad Rare Candy, or Pal Pad Super Rod. Like, Silene, it can be real gas even if you just hit 1 heads. Like, it usually just grabs the one thing you need, and then the Pidgeot can tutor out the thing you need. So the deck has a lot of consistency. 2 boss. My only 3 stadiums are the 3 Artisan. I know that Tricky Jim had 2 Artisan and 2 Mesagoza, which I think is really spicy, but I really don't want to rely on a coin flip. I personally don't like that stuff. So I chose to go the route of just 3 Artisan since Pidgey itself can discard stadiums. Then we've got 2 Iono, 4 Research. The deck I'm playing in paper runs a 3-3 split. Simply because I only have 2 fancy ones online and I wanted to play all these nice supporters. And then we've got 1 Choice Belt, 1 Vengeful Punch. I think this card is so gas. I've been in plenty of matchups now off the video where like I got to play Gardevoir and this was able to return KO the Zacian that was KOing me because they had to load it up. So it got knocked out in return. They took 2 prizes. I took 2 prizes and I was still in the prize trade, and because me being hitting for weakness, I was able to just take out the Gardevoirs. So it's just kind of nuts how fast this deck can function and how consistent it is without functioning on turn 1. That's what I found out by this video today, so it's kind of neat. We are running 10 energy just for those that care, but the rest of the deck is just kind of here. And we got 4 Ultra Ball, no Nest Ball. I'm running 4 Battle, 4 Ultra, 3 Artisan, and 1 Heavy Ball as my Pokemon search. Plus, we also just have Arceus. So, the deck is consistent enough. You don't need Nest Balls. You can play them, like, we almost assuredly are switching the 4 Battle for 4 Nest Ball once rotation happens. But other than that, this deck doesn't really get hit by rotation from a lot of things, like, at all. Like, the only thing we really lose is I'm pretty sure Battle VIP Pass in this deck, and maybe Radiant Charizard. No, Radiant Charizard sticks. So yeah, like almost everything in this deck besides Celebration's Mew. Yeah, we lose the Mew, which isn't even that bad. So this deck's gonna be around for a while, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in for the Pumpkin Fit tonight. We'll see you guys next time. Keep on smashing.